Okay, let's go over here. We're going to go over how to draw Shimo from Godzilla X Kong New Empire. And we're going to show Shimo shooting out the ice breath. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to go through this step by step. I'm going to start over here with a small curve right here at the tip of the nose. Curve right here at the tip of the nose. I'm going to pull back down. By the way, this is for beginners, so if you're a beginner, absolutely stick around. You should understand everything, and it should be easy to follow along. Or you could just watch, either way. Pulling down right here to the mouth. In my opinion, Shimo has kind of like almost like a shark-like nose. It kind of pulls out over here, and it pulls inward a little bit. That's just like an opinion. I don't know if they based it off that or anything. I'm going to go right here and curve up. Right there, there's a little bit of a bump at the edge of the nose, and curl over here for a large bump. Pulling back, pulling up over here, down. All right. So, also, Shimo has a ring of things around here. Sorry, it's got like looks like a little hair in the back, but there's all made of shards and jagged stuff like that. So we're gonna go back here, down. Over here down, so there's like a circular area, right? We can do that a little bit, but along that there's going to be spikes, and really it's going to be these frost, these bits of like frost, which kind of look like Godzilla spikes. Down over here, they're all really easy triangle shapes. That's it. Literally all of them are triangles, so you're just gonna keep doing that. And you don't have to put that many. It's kind of up to you. Again, you want to get the vibe. And so what I mean by that is, like, if we like do this right now and we redo it again, the spikes are going to be a little bit different because of how you're doing it. Maybe this ice spike's a little bit bigger or smaller, because you just want the impression of the drawing. We're not machines. You don't have to do it exactly, right? Pulling down, maybe around the front over here, pulling down the eye, back right here, and then pulling up right there. Curve down underneath, pull up, and line underneath. Okay. Now, we're going to go back here around the neck area, pull back along the neck. And there's going to be a little, like now some larger spikes on the back. Just a few, and they're going to kind of trail off, so I wouldn't even really worry about it that much. Something like that. Just throw a couple little shards. Okay. Let's go over here to the jaw area. Curve over here. We're going to have some of the blast starting right here. So maybe around this area. Hey, let's take a quick break. And I want to talk to you about something very important. And that is cute drawings. Something you all want to do. And I understand when you're doing some of this stuff, sometimes things don't turn out the way you want, right? Sometimes the head's too big, or the arm's too long, or the line is wobbly, or what do I do here? How big do I make the eyes? I understand all these questions. So I made a guide for you to kind of clear up anything that you have. Pretty much all the questions I got on cute drawings, I answered them all in this guide. It is a 20-page guide entirely on how to turn anything cute. Like, I go over head sizes. Oh, shit. So let me give you an example really fast. So something we talk about a lot is proportion, and that is the most important part of drawing something cute. So what I do is I go over the eyes and how big to make the eyes compared to the head, and that is one way to do it. But 95% of the cute stuff you see everywhere has the exact same formula, and this is it. Another thing I want to talk about is, and then I throw other extras like, expressions and also cool poses you can do. I'm not going to have this book up forever, so get it right now while you can, and it is totally free right now in the description. All you got to do is go down, put your email in and your name, and then you download it. Almost like a star, like a really elaborate star or something. The blast is going to start from the mouth. We're going to catch the bottom of the jaw, back over here, curve up, line, 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 line. And then these are going to be the ridge along the side of the neck. Over here now, we're going to start with the bottom of the neck, and that's going to pull down to the chest area. Okay. Line down here, and I like having this little triangle right here of dark. The reason I like that is because I think it kind of grounds the drawing a little bit, just to give it a little bit of, you know, shadow pattern. Line over here. And now we're over here, the nostril at the front. And a lot of everything else, you can draw these little curved shapes right here. By the way, don't forget to hit the like if you're watching right now. Hopefully you're sitting around, chilling out. Curve, curve, curve. And these are going to replicate scales. Back over here. Over here. Line, line, line. Curl over there. Line underneath. Curve, curve, curve. Okay, so pretty good. Since we can maybe draw like a tooth over here, right there in the back, just to kind of show that he has sharp teeth. And now I'm gonna shoot out over here with the breath. All right, and it's gonna be jaggedy. Just kind of make it a little random if you can. All right, so far so good. We're gonna go over here in this area, and right there along that area. Line over here, line over here. Okay, so we have the ice shooting out there. We're gonna go back over here along the neck, and kind of want to make it look a little bit better. So I'm gonna draw maybe some like lines right here to simulate you know, scales, because he does have a lot of scales right there. Right here. Curve, 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 curve. One over here. And maybe throw another spike in there. So a lot of this is going to be finessing. So we have the general idea right here with Shimo's head, and now we're kind of just throwing in little flicks, little stuff like the side of the, you know, the side of the jaw, the zygomatic arch, maybe drawing like a little bit of a darker area around the eye to create focus. Now we're kind of just finessing it at this point, right? Maybe occasionally you can throw like a little dot along the edge. It makes it look like little, I don't know, like gravel or dirt or slight detail or slight catching of the shadow. Yeah, everything is going to be more like that. All right. And that is Shimo shooting the ice blast. Hopefully you found that helpful. What I want you to do is I want you to stick around, and we're going to do something else together. Let's do another lesson together, okay? Let's do it right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.